All right. Let me turn that down because I don't need Mac Miller's estate coming for me. Anyways, welcome to Olorun's Palace. It is 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We're about to have some fun today. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. Do it. Do it now. Hit the button now. Do it. Do it. Thank you. Thank you for liking me. Feel free to chat, hang out with your boy. You're gonna have some fun. Oh, and if you'd like to book me, you can do that in the description. If you'd like to see all my funny stuff, all that is on TikTok at Lawrence Palace. Same name, just put it in at one word, at Lawrence Palace. Um, Find me on Facebook, Instagram, all that. All you just put in is at Lawrence Palace. That's all you need to do. Anyways, thanks for joining me. So, I asked Spirit for a song this time instead of doing the Pandora thing I usually do. And it popped into my head like 10 minutes later. Hey, Elizabeth. And the song was Can't Hide Love by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hey, Khadijah, a.k.a. Queen Birth. Y'all was with me early in the wee hours, kicking it. Hey. Well, thank you for watching. Eerie Color Picks. Y'all have such creative names. They be making me want to check out your channels and stuff. So, because I be doing that. And y'all subscribe sometimes. I'll check y'all out and see if you got content. And then I subscribe back. Because I like to see what my people do. What? Your channel got removed. That ain't no good. Anyways, we're going to dive deep. Someone is in denial of their emotions and denial of how they feel. Every time they feel something, they start running. You've got a runner on the loose. Deep denial. Here are the lyrics to the song. Can't hide love. You want my love and you can't deny. You know it's true. But you try to hide, yeah. You turn on love like it's really bad. You can't give what you never had. Well, bless your soul, you can fool a few. I know the truth now, so do you. How? You can't hide? I betcha. Betcha. Can't hide love, can't hide love. Well, I betcha. I can't hide. Feel inside. You can't pretend there's nothing here. Girl, I look in your eyes, I see you care. So why not stop trying to run and hide? You won't find out if you never try. You want my love? Well, I betcha. Ooh, betcha. You can't hide love. Well, I betcha. Feel inside. Bum, bum. So the Earth, Wind, and Fire version is banging. The D'Angelo version is even banging. I love the D'Angelo version. D'Angelo is one of my favorites. So you may catch me singing D'Angelo one day. You're my lady. But that's the joint. All right, the rest of the lyrics. Love has found the time for kissing. Yeah. Can you find the time to listen? Life's found the time to want you. Can you find the time for blissing? Can you find the time for blissing? Ah, oh, oh, oh. Dun, 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 dun. Just trying to hide what they feel. But you can't hide from me today. I'm snitching. telling everything. Oh, I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to tell it. I got a new deck today. So this will be the first time I use this deck. This is going to be fun. It's going to be the Oracle after I pull tarot. I got this Hip Hop Queens deck because I love hip hop. I thumbed through the book a little bit, but I haven't even really looked at the cards. I literally just got this an hour ago. So you guys are getting a special unbox treat with me tonight with my new deck. This is going to be so fun. Yes. Yes, new deck. I'm going to do some tarot first, though. We'll see why somebody is running and hiding from the love. People be so scared of love, man. Yeah, you going to get hurt, but that's the risk you take. You know what I'm saying? That's the risk you take. It's love. Love ain't bad. You just have to be smart about the loving, that's all. You have to choose wisely. You have to. But love ain't bad. Some people are genuine and can genuinely love you. But you're so scared because you've only been taught that love is bad. You've been taught from childhood, some of you, watching your parents not know how to love each other properly. You've carried that dynamic into your current relationship. So some of y'all be so scared of love. Just scared. If you're watching, please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification button. Love everybody. And join the chat. We keep it lively here. We party here. This is where the cool kids hang out. So if you're a square, this ain't the spot for you. You can't hang out with me. I don't hang out with no squares. So, you gotta be one of the cool kids. Good Lord, they trying to fly out. Don't be afraid to talk. I don't bite. You just have to be more discerning. That's all. Maybe you need to move. I told you I was going to. P. Docs, you my number one. You my ace boom. You my day one. Don't matter what time I'm up, P. Docs be with me. I was on here at 2 a.m. P. Docs was there. She's always there. Makes you my favorite right now. Yeah. Ooh. Why are they hiding from the love? Why? Why are they hiding? Who is this and why are they hiding? What? Ooh. Hiding the love. This could be you or them. Somebody's feeling really defensive with the 7 of Wands. Got all these suitors coming for you. Just so defensive. Soli La Vega. Hey, well, nice to meet you. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the collective. Yes. P-Docs, it is your job to greet them all and welcome them into the palace. If you were a saint, you'd be like Saint Peter at the gates of heaven, writing all their names in and bringing them inside. Yes. She is Saint P-Docs, the saint of moderation. Yes, P-Docs. I'm so silly. But this is defensive. Somebody in denial of how they feel. It's funny how the card matches the song. Hey, Deanna, the card matches the song. Someone in denial of how they feel. The cycle is ended in the past with death and the world. There's been an old cycle that someone has been in. Maybe it's an old relationship, some kind of pattern that someone has been into. This karmic cycle, this roller coaster, this in and out energy. Someone in denial of their feelings, so they run. They don't know how to be loved. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to stay. Why don't they know how to stay? So you're dealing with the Knight of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Scorpio. But they come in and out of their relationship. They do. Look at this, the Knight of Wands. The Knight is very inconsistent, very passionate, in and out. Sometimes he's just a straight up player. He is the Knight of Wands. The Knight likes to move in and out. In and out. Then he leaves. Then comes back in and out again. Filthy. This is a filthy Knight. He's... Sometimes he means well, but he just don't think right because he's just all about passion. So he goes from one passionate relationship to another, but never is able to settle into this marriage energy, this twin flame energy, this love energy. They run. They do. Because they're scared. They're scared of how they feel. They're scared of their feelings. Because after that, which is making me wonder if this is indeed a Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And then we also have the Six of Cups. Someone wanting to change things from the past. They want things to be different than they were in the past. They don't want the same shit anymore. And I think that's you. They're like, I don't want to do this no more. Tired of fighting for you if you're not willing to fight for me. Why am I the only one fighting for this relationship? Why am I? You're not willing to fight, so why should I fight for you? Someone wants to change things. They want to kill the old pattern. Someone wants to kill this cycle, this pattern with the death in the world. Someone's like, I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm not going to do it. But someone wants to change things from the past. The memories. The memories of love haunt them. Their heart haunts them. It's the same person that was up late at night last night thinking about you. Having tawdry thoughts. If you didn't watch that reading was a trip. The tawdry read was a trip. I used my naughty cards, the filthy cards. Delve deep into the emotions. Oh, they were perving to y'all bad last night, whoever it was. Oh, they nasty. It's nasty. Someone is trying to manifest. Someone is trying to manifest communication. They're not doing it in a straight up fashion. This person is afraid to give you the truth of how they feel. They're afraid of the truth. So instead, they just think about you all the time. They try to summon you and your energy to make you call them, to make you reach out to them. They want you to be the one to be vulnerable because they're scared to be vulnerable. They are. See, they want to talk, but they're scared to be vulnerable, so they manipulate. They try to do tricks. Sometimes they just try to make you jealous with other people, play some sort of games, just to get a trigger, to get a rise out of you, to see if you really care, if you really do love them. Because that's all they know. They don't know better than the tricks and the games. They don't. King of Swords. This is an intellectual king. Someone that thinks about a lot. But this king is also a hermit right now. This king has gained enlightenment. Could also be dealing with the Virgo. Could also be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person is in their heads trying to seek enlightenment. Look at her. Looking up at the computer, looking down, just looking up, looking down. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And they also know that you're the King of Swords also. And we will cut the motherfucker off. Oh, it done started at 17 minutes in. I made it 17 minutes. Almost 18 minutes without saying motherfucker. I was proud of myself. It happened. God damn it. These motherfuckers. Better tell the truth. And here we go, another fire sign card. Which leads me to believe this may be a Sagittarius. Again, the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. Getting a lot of Sag cards out. Getting a lot of Sag cards out. It's a passionate, fiery queen. This queen is a lot of times very promiscuous. Oh, yes. Sometimes she is for the streets. She acts like she's a queen. But sometimes she's a lady of the night who gives her poom poom away to the unworthy. They're not worthy. But she just needs her itch scratched. So she does whatever she wants to do and doesn't care. This person behaved that way. They're giving to two. Because they're scared of love. They're scared. Oh yes, he's sharing the wand. Sharing it. But now they want forgiveness. Forgiving to two. Please, baby. Please. I didn't realize how I felt. Can't hide love. They trying to hide it. Some of y'all are like sirens. You know, from the Greek mythology. They were on the island luring sailors to their doom with their voices and their beauty. They would come to our island and be eaten alive. They can't hide love. Your siren song calls to them. You want my love and you can't deny. You know it's true, but you try to hide. Yeah. You turn down love like it's really bad. You turn down love like it's bad. 'Cause you can't give what you never had. Yeah. God bless his soul. You can fool a few. Motherfucker, I know the truth. And so do you. You can't hide love. I betcha. Ooh. Betcha. Yeah. Can't hide love. Can't hide love. They can't hide it. No matter how hard they try. Ginger's here. Hello, beautiful. They can't hide love. They're trying to hide it. They can't. They got them up at night, having replays in their mind the way you made them feel. They are. Replays with the will. He doesn't know how to love. He can't give what he never had. Sing the song. They can't give what they never had. Some people don't know how to love. Some people don't know what, they just don't know. They don't know how to love. And as soon as they start to feel the love, they run. Because it makes them feel vulnerable. They're scared of vulnerability. They're scared of it. They are. Scared to be vulnerable. I've been there where you're scared to be vulnerable. Scared to let people in. Because as soon as you have. So, for those that have been there, for some, it's easier to just be a player. Go out. Get your physical needs met. Get your manipulative needs met. Your physical needs met. Then as soon as things get too deep, as soon as you catch the feels, I gotta go. We're not going any further because you'll leave me before I leave you once you see who I really am. You'll see me for who I am. And you won't like the real me. And you'll leave. So I'm leaving you before you come. You'll leave before I do. 'Cause you're gonna see me for me. If you're just tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. Chat. Join in. Our group is lively. Most of us don't bite. I think a couple of us bite, but not all of us. Why are they hiding from the love? Watch, the cards are going to match everything I said. Watch. I just grabbed my Manara deck. Manara. Some Spanish love. I'm going to put some Spanish fly inside of your soul tonight. Remember Spanish fly? Remember that? Ooh, I can't wait to pull this new oracle. This card came out in the last deck. This time it's at the bottom. It's the Six of Water. Memories of the past. Someone's in their head. Someone's in their head. Thinking about you. Up at night. Fiending like Jodeci. Like some love crack fiends. Fiending for you. Lady, I'm hooked on you. There's nothing else I'd rather do. I trade my last dime for a drop of your time. Surely, girl, you know without a doubt, you know you got me strung out. And I need you more and more, 'cause you are my joy. You got me fiending. Fiending. Heartbroken over this third party situation. Heartbroken over what they did. The Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Three of Swords. Three of Air. Three people. Just giving it away. They hurt you. Yes, the punani. The pum pum. Yes. The palatial region of moistness. But now, this is them crying because you're leaving, because you don't want this anymore. They're crying. Look at him. He sees his love floating away in the wind. Sad. Look at the tears. Or she. She could be crying. Tarot has no gender, so it could be either or. But they're crying. Crying because the cycle is ended. Death. Because the cycle is over. Because you've learned and you don't want to do it anymore. You're tired of them hiding and playing games and not being real with how they feel. Because they don't know how to love. Now they're saying that they want to come in with the Queen of Water and the Sun and try to tell you how they feel about you. try to tell you that you guys can be happy together, that we can have passion, everything. Look at my wand. Look at it. Look at my wand. We can have all this passion. We can be together. The sun. Look at this happiness. That's what they're trying to say. They want to convince you. Baby, I didn't realize what I was doing. This is what I was doing. Oh, what was that? I can't even see the chats. Yeah, the cycle is over. Yeah, the cycle is over. Six of air. They want to change things with some sort of communication. With the six of air and the knave of air. The knave is usually the page. Some sort of small communication. Text message maybe. Facebook Messenger, Instagram out. Something like that. Some sort of messenger. Something about holy smokes. They came out together. Communication. Knight of air again with justice. Some sort of communication about justice. The magician, Knight of swords. Some sort of explanation about what happened. This is an explanation. If you're just tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. And you see how the magician was out? Magician came out again. Knight of water. Knight of cups. Some kind of talk about their feelings now that they've somehow been enlightened and been in their head. Now they want to talk about how they're feeling. Hermit again. Didn't I just showed y'all the hermit, right? Look at this. Hermit again. Alone. Drowning in their tears. Crying over the past. Wishing that you would forgive them. Because they weren't able to give you love. Sounds like a serious conversation that needs to be had. Whoever's been hiding the love. because there's a good chance that they will never get this chance. They see the writing on the wall. They're coming in for their last shot, their last try. They want to be on some Brian McKnight. One last cry, so we can leave the past behind. They're gonna come in with their little Bose speaker in one hand and phone in the other hand. Baby, please. You know how they used to do it, the boombox in the yard back in the day? Baby, please. I can't live without you. I can't. I'm up all night. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm horny. And you won't give me none no more. And they gave you the sad face. Sad. Sad face. All right. Oh, he sings and writes. He'd probably make a song. Yeah, musicians are good for that. I'm a musician. And creating music was a lot of the ways that I processed. I usually make my best music when I'm extremely happy or I'm extremely sad. When I'm just cool, I don't really feel too inspired. Like if I meet somebody and I'm feeling them, ooh, I make some songs. I make some songs. And when I'm sad, I make songs. When I'm extremely angry, oh, it's Loren too. But thank you, I appreciate that. It's the man spelling. Actually, I'm named after my father. His name was Lorenzo. And I'm Lauren, because I'm not my dad. So I have no mustache today. I shaved my father's mustache off my face. I was watching my last reading, and I was doing one of these. I swear I saw my father. I was like, I need to shave my mustache. He was a handsome dude, though. My dad was handsome. He handsome. Oh, he always watching out for me. He be around. Yes, that's it. Yes. He be around. Mom be around. Brother be around. Grandma. They just pop in randomly. A month and a half ago, my mom popped up and spiritually lectured me. Told me to get my ass to work. I said, yes, Mom. Fine. I'll do the tarot. Fine, Mom. But yes, Lorenzo. My brand new cards that I've never read. This is my first time shuffling them, looking at them. We're unveiling together. You tried what? Oh, you tried? Hey, and now you're just doing what is best for you. And that's the point. Spanish or South America? Neither. From Chicago. He was named after his godfather or his uncle. Yeah, his uncle. And then I got named after my dad. I was the unplanned love child. Hey, good to see you in here. Got my peeps in here. If you're watching, please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification button. Likes cost you no money. His uncle was from the South somewhere. I don't know. I only met him a couple of times. He was married to my great aunt. Hey, Cowie. Aloha. Let's see what comes out in these new cards. What Spirit wants you to know. Spirit, what would you like them to know from my new oracle? Interesting. We're exploring my new oracle together. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. At the bottom of the deck is one of my favorite artists that I love the most. And she's perfect for this. She's perfect for this reading. Yes. I'm hyped. Erykah Badu. Spirituality. You better call Tyrone. Call him. And tell him come home. Help you get your shit. You better call Tyrone. But you can't use my phone. Da-da-dum. Now, if you're a fellow watching this, then you say, you better call Simone. Call her and tell her come home, help you get your shit. Call Simone. Call her. Call Simone. Call Tyrone. Call one of them motherfuckers to get you, motherfucker. I done did it again. I was trying. I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't hold the motherfucker in. Motherfuckers. Yeah, they some motherfuckers. They deserve this. Motherfuckers. It's over. It's over for you. You can marinate in your own tears now. Go ahead, cry in your pillow. Do it. Make your pillow soggy like a sponge with all your tears. I'm gonna come by and just taste the salt. Let me just give me some of that. Your tears are salty. Are you enjoying them? I'm just feeling silly. No, I detach with love. Namaste. See my little angel halo? Now I smile. I detach with love. I don't hate you. You just weren't taught how to love properly. So you can't give it to me the way that I need it. So I have to go where the love truly is, where someone actually desires to get to know who I am and love me. That's how you're supposed to feel. Because you know your worth. You know your value. Anyways, let me get to the meaning. I'm ranting and shit. Erykah Badu. 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 Let's see what Erykah got to say. Laying at the bottom of the deck, Erykah. Erica Badu, spirituality. This is meditation, mindfulness, godliness, prayer, practice. I could read the whole thing about her background, but I'm not. I'm going to read the meaning of the card. Erica Badu's oracle card is deeply rooted in the abstract, more so than others. Take pulling it as a significant sign. You're seeking something tangible, yet need to consult with the intangible to truly achieve it. We can calm our minds in many ways if we believe, through God, the universe, the stars, earth. It all has a connection to the oracle, the all knowing. But again, these are things you can't see or touch. So stillness is the move. Take time to center yourself. If you need to heighten your senses, play music or connect with nature. But you can't use your phone. You can't use your phone. It says it right there. See? Put your phone away. Start meditating, tapping into your spirituality. All the answers you need are within you, but you have to take the time to still your mind and seek. Hold on, what did I just miss? God has heard, Simone. He has heard to come get your stinking ass, motherfucker. Man, who is dinging me? Let me turn this notification off. Somewhere. Where the thing at? All right, forget. All right, so first one that came out after the bottom of the deck was Sister Soldier. Remember her? She used to rap with KRS-One and all them. Boogie Down Productions. Boogie Down Productions! The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Remember that? That's that real hip hop. That boom bap. Sister Soldier she was all the way live. So let's see what this power means from Sister Soldier. Ooh, the artist in this deck. I gotta really read. I'm gonna have to go through this. If you're feeling a gravitational pull to change the world, there's a reason for it. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale. Like Sister Soldier, you can slowly move forward or move upward until one day you make a massive impact. You'll never know until you try. But pulling this card is a sign that it's time for some action. Take a time for some action. Yeah. It's that red man, time for some action. Link with some community groups or form your own. The best part of being an agent for change is that there's no wrong way to do it, as long as you think like a soldier and keep your boots on the ground. You're feeling a massive gravitational pull to change the world? This is fantastic, because as I was telling someone yesterday, all of these things that you have been experiencing are for a reason. This is why you're watching me right now. Everything has been for a reason. It is. And it's all how you apply it. If I had never gone through all of the heartache, pain, and grief that I went through, I would not have this YouTube right now. I would be gladly working, coming home, eating my food, hanging out with my children, playing my PS4, and not giving any fucks. I wouldn't be on here. If it was not for the pain, I could not pay it forward to help people understand why they go through what they go through. It all has a purpose. Your pain has a purpose. It does. It's to help you uplift the vibration of mankind so other people don't have to experience what you go through or you cushion it. Hip Hop Queens. I just got it today. Hour and a half ago. But everything you've gone through is so that you can help someone else. So imagine someone you meet comes and tells you their story. You just mind your business, enjoying your food, drinking your coffee at the coffee shop, and your light is shining. as you're sitting there drinking your coffee. Your light is shining. And they approach you. And they start telling you about something that is affecting them. And you don't even know who they are. But because you've been imbued with the wisdom of the divine, and you have learned the lessons to go through what you've done, you can actually shorten their pain. The pain that took you 3-4 years to process, you could help somebody process it in 3 or 4 months. That is a gift. It's a gift. In 50 years, now it's time for you to take the power into your own hands, manifest your own destiny. You don't have to have that pain no more. You can have power instead. Turn your pain into power. That's essentially what they're saying. Turn your pain into power. I know it sounds like cheesy and shit, but you can. Some of us manifested our pain into power, magical powers. Magical. Everything about me is magical. Everything. I'm just playing. Ah. Everyone suffers at some point. The good, the bad, everybody suffers. It's just what we do with our suffering. Some people go dark with their suffering. Some people go to the light with their suffering. If you're on this channel, you went to the light. Hey, if you're watching, please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. Dej Loaf is the loaf. Mood. Dej Loaf. I've never really listened to her. I'm going to have to check her out after this because I'm not as familiar. Do y'all know who Dej Loaf is? Any of y'all? Okay, she came out in 2012. Dej Loaf, mood, temperament, pressure, control, hostility. If you're feeling like your mood is all over the place, then you're not wrong. While Dej Loaf vents through her songs, you might not have the luxury of resetting your day, good or bad, with music to keep you going. The best way to sort through all of those emotions is to turn within for a while. Not to the point where you're reclusive, but just enough to adjust your thoughts and actions before feelings take over. It's okay to fluctuate. In fact, a shift in mood loosens attachments to negative thoughts before they become the center of your new attitude. So like Dej Loaf says, back up a little while, you'll get a better view. Some of y'all have been moody, feeling like it's just all over the place. And that's okay. Step back. Sometimes it's not even you. Some of you are empaths, and sometimes you're feeling other people's emotions, and they're not always yours. That's why it is helpful to like start doing a meditative practice so you can learn how to separate your emotions from other people. Because as you further tap into your gifts, you're going to be affected by the energies that are around you, and you won't even know why. Sometimes you just be mad, and you won't even know why you're mad. And then you find out it was somebody else. It wasn't even you. And then you find out who was mad, then you're fine. It's because you're tapped in. So you kind of have to learn how to distinguish between the two. Ooh. The next one are known twerkers who seem to care about the money. City girls. It says hustle. Hustling for the money. Let's see what the city girls have to say. Let the City Girls card be the syllabus of your Hustlenomics 101 course. If JT and Young Miami can teach you anything, it's to be prepared. Part of the hustle involves getting ready for disaster before it strikes. While you're well on your way to success, be sure to establish plans B, C, and D. Some of those may be harder to execute than others, but could you imagine all bets being off because you didn't put contingency plans into the mix? Everything takes work, whether mental, emotional, or physical. If you're always ready, you'll never be in your feelings. Have a plan. Manage your mood. Have a plan. Turn your pain into power. Turn it into power. Let me see. What y'all saying over here? The next one was Janae Aiko. Emotions. I like her singing. She's a beautiful singer. If you don't listen to her, you should check her out. She's really good. I didn't really start listening to her until this year. And that's because I have kids and they like put me on all the new stuff. So keep the child alive. The card is emotions. Feelings, longing, desires, outbursts, standoffishness. There are two sides to pulling Janae Aiko card. You're either too emotional or not emotional enough. Our zodiac signs often dictate our paths in this department, but we aren't beholden to our astrological influences. Stifling feelings can leave you feeling repressed, and one tiny disruption in your day can result in an emotional geyser that no one, not even you, could have prepared for. Likewise, a constant outpouring of emotions can be draining for both you and the persons on the receiving end. Take it from Janae's trajectory and find balance. Though when you need to emote, just do it. It's more than just feeling emo. This degree of honesty can help you feel free. What did I say? Someone has been in denial of this love. They've been crying in their pillows at night. And they're in their emotions. They're in their emotions. They miss you. Why did I have to play games and fuck this up? Why was I manipulative? Why? Why was I a low down sewer urchin? Why? Janae Aiko. I think that's how you say her name. Yeah. Next one was Nikki D. She was a dope hip hop MC. This was like in the era where you didn't have to take all your clothes off and rap to be famous. You actually had to have lyrics. You didn't have to have a plastic surgery enhanced ass to spit fire. To spit fire. You didn't have to have that. You could just be yourself. That's what I liked about that era of women that rapped. It wasn't all about, let me show my tits and ass and talk about twerking all the time so that I sell records. No. You have substance. It's all about substance. Order, teamwork, organization, chaos, disruption, decluttering. It's been said that when you're trying to focus, you should clean the space you're working in. Physical clutter leads to mental clutter. But before you go reaching for that mop, make sure you're not voluntarily distracting yourself from what you should be doing. Sure, procrastination is practically a constant companion at this point. But there are many ways to achieve goals that don't involve sanitization. The Nikki D card states the opposite. While she represents order, it was through her voluntarily shaking up the system, commonly called disorderly conduct, that she helped new levels of consciousness fall into place. Try coloring outside of the lines for a bit instead of alphabetizing your bookshelf. Who knows what may come from a little messiness? I think what they're trying to say is sometimes there's order in the chaos. You have to learn how to do things differently, not do things like everybody else. You know why? Because you're not everybody else. You are you. You are unique. You don't got to be like everybody else. can be your whole sexy self. No one has to tell you anything. You know why? Because you're like one of the most versatile MCs that ever hit the mic. And her name is Jean Grey. She was introduced to all of us by Talib Kweli. Lyrically. Versatility. I have a story about Jean Grey, actually. So about 10 years ago, I was in this group, this like rap slash hip hop slash Parincan music type group. It was called Villa Rosa. Villa Rosa. With my friend slash bro, it's my brother, Muja Messiah. Check him out if you have Apple Music. His name is Muja, Muja Messiah. He's a dope rapper out of Minneapolis, and he's been all over. And his wife's name is Maria Isa. They met a little bit before I joined their group, and they were trying to keep their love on the low. I knew what was up because I kept seeing them sneak off together. And then next thing I know, he had stopped dating this chick that was coming to his shows. And I was seeing them. Now they together all these years later. She's running for senator now. I can't believe it. But I used to perform with them. And we opened up for Talib Kweli and Jean Grey at First Avenue here in Minneapolis. It was a fun experience. I was on the stage rocking the mic, doing my thing. We did like 4 or 5 songs. And then Talib Kweli, or Jean Grey came out and rapped, and then Talib Kweli came out. We opened for Wu-Tang. I think we opened for Mos Def too. We opened for quite a few people that came to Minnesota and did shows. That was 2011. That was a fun year. Yeah, 2011. So before everything went to literal shit. And everything happened that had happened that caused me to be doing tarot now for you. That was the last fun year before all of the pain. And I was in that group. And it was fun. Hopefully they'll do it again. They have a little daughter now and a little family, and they're just so cute. But I digress. So I'll read what they say from Jean Grey. Much like Jean Grey switches up her style, her card is asking the same of you. If you're in a creative rut, there are ways to spark a new zest for life and renewed interest in self-discovery. Take up a new hobby or start journaling. There are many ways to diversify your life portfolio, and now is the time to channel your own inner genius. It's there, but maybe dormant. Ring the alarm and wake it up already. Start doing what you love. Jeez. Use the things that you have gone through as a catapult to propel you forward, not backward. The lessons we all learn for a reason. They're to go forward, not backward. That being said, this is now time for the hidden truth sequence, the hidden truth part of the reading, where we find out what this person that is running from love, hiding from love, we're going to see how they truly feel. Because they know that we know that they only lied to themselves. And now they know that they've been lying to themselves. And that they fucked up. 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 It's a new song called They Fucked Up. I spit hot fire. Dylan, 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 Dylan. These motherfuckers fucked up. They did. They know it. See what the hidden truth has to say. And when I said they fucked up, what comes out? I wish I could take back my words. Kathy, what's good, Kathy? I got all my friends here. I love you all. I do. All my new friends that I've been making every day. You don't know how hard it was to let you go because they didn't know how to love you. What choice did they have? You weren't putting up with that shit no more. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. And you're not putting up with that shit no more, right? Right? Am I right? I'm looking at all of you. You're not putting up with it anymore, are you? You're not dealing with these motherfuckers no more. These motherfuckers. Ooh, she just blew me a kiss when I got close. Ooh. Kiss right back. Said I knew what I was doing. My life is not as together as it seems. Guess what these motherfuckers is doing? They're on Facebook and Instagram, acting like they're so happy without you. They are. Even if they have somebody else, they're pretending. Because at night, they feel sick by the other person's touch. They do. They roll over. And then they turn over and they think about all that good loving you used to give. They do. How they wish they didn't play these games and fuck shit up, but they had to be some motherfuckers. I start twitching again. We need to let each other go. Of course. Duh. Ain't that what we've been saying? Duh, motherfucker. Because this is you right here. No. No. He lying. That motherfucker lying. He said it, but he lying. He is. He just knows he's absolute shit for you. And you can see right through him. And he can't do to you what he used to do. So we need somebody else to do it to because he can't do it no more. Once you're hip to the game, they have to move on because they don't want to change. Because this is you. You're a warrior now. You've learned the art of combat. Holding your staff. Like a Shaolin monk. Look at you. Your Shaolin fighting staff. Ready to bat away the crudest of their advances. You are. Look at them. Look at all these sticks. But you're adept. You've learned your skills. You have. You like Xena Warrior Princess now with this shit. Grab your bow staff. Whop, 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 whop. Oh, you back there? Pop. Ah. You get back in your stance. And you breathe. You've learned Sun Tzu, yes, the art of war. You've learned Sun Tzu. You know their tactics and the games they play. You've learned. But now they want to. This card keeps coming up. And almost every time I pull this deck, what is going on? He said, I want you. But do they want you the right way? I want you the right way. I want you, but I want you to want me too. Want you to want me, baby. Just like I want you. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da. I want you. They're saying it all lustily, too. They're just, baby, I want you. Please. I keep trying to let you go, but I just can't. We need to let each other go, but I want you. See, this motherfucker is confused, right? Talking about we need to let each other go, and then in the next breath they'd be like, I want you. But then they'd be like, I need to let each other go. And then the next thing they're like, I knew what I was doing. And he's like, no, I don't want you. No, we need to let each other go. Wait, no. It's that Knight of Wands bullshit, the in and out bullshit. It's bullshit. Why do you let them continue with the bullshit? Why? See, the worst part is, and I was saying this to someone last night I did a reading for. Why are you crying over some bullshit? Why? It's like taking a doo-doo and then crying after you flush the toilet because you want the doo-doo back. Who does that? Do you cry over shit when you flush it? Oh, God. Mr. Hanky. Howdy how? You crying over Mr. Hanky? The fuck? The divine removed you for a reason, and you want to cry over Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo? He loves me, I love you. If I forget, we love you. It's a poo. He's a talking piece of poo. Mr. Hanky. Howdy how? You crying over Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. It's like when you flush that turd and the turd don't want to flush and then try to float back up in the water. Flush it again. If you got to use a plunger on that motherfucker, use a plunger. You flush that toilet, goddammit. Flush it. It's stinky. It smells. It's smelling up the house. A big-ass Lincoln log. Stinking up your house. And by house, I mean it's stinking up your energy, stinking up your spirit. You've allowed them to plant doo-doo inside of your soul. Release the Duke inside of your soul. Take just a big energy turd. Do it right now. Just imagine yourself as a ball of energy, but able to drop dukes and like the negative energy fall out your booty hole. Like, just picture that. Because that's what it is. It's shit. See, when you're looking at the beauty in the shit, what you were doing was seeing the undigested corn kernels inside of that Duke. Because corn kernels still shine. They came out undigested. You're trying to see the good in them. That's the corn. Flush that shit too. Because it's all a part of the poo. Flush it. That's so stupid. But it's a good analogy, right? 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 Are you going to flush the poo? Or are you going to walk around with a spiritual colostomy bag, carrying the Duke for all to see? Everybody can see your pain. Everybody can see the pain. They looking at that bag of Duke. Ooh, what the fuck is wrong with him? He walking around with a colostomy bag of doo-doo in the soul. Walking around with a bag of shit. Let shit go. If you know it ain't good for you, what the fuck you crying for? Ah, Mr. Ranky. I used to love that shit. I love that piece of poo. I love the shit. Why? If I could just reach back into the sewer and pull that shit back out and put it back inside of my ass. I want it back. No. You cannot put doo-doo back inside of your hole. It goes out. Release it. Let it go. Just let it go. Some of y'all take shit back because you think you just do anything for love. What you won't do, you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you just won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. Don't do that. Don't. Some things you don't want to do for love. You don't. All right, I'm going to pull one last oracle and then I'm done. I'm fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. But all my friends know, and they love me for it. Man, you fucking crazy. You be saying some crazy shit. Yes, I do. Because it makes sense. It makes sense. I was hoping some cool freaky stuff was going to come out too when I started this reading. Apparently that was only last night that y'all that was up with me at 2 a.m. got all the freaky love. All the freaky love. You know what? I'm going to grab a deck that I haven't used on here yet. So I'll be right back. Hold tight. I got like a whole bookshelf worth of these. Stacks everywhere. This girl I got a crush on, she's a reader. Want to know what I said to her? I said, hey girl, let me help you balance out your sacral chakra. Why don't you come over? Let me show you my decks. Spiritual dude pickup line. You balance your sacral chakra out for you. You seem out of balance with your energy. You are. Let's work on your chakra together. Release your Kundalini energy. show you my deck. You want to see my deck? Wait till you see my deck. Wait till you see my deck. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Wait till you see my deck. I said deck. I wasn't being nasty. What's wrong with you guys? This cosmic journey. You guys are filthy. Look at you in the comments. See you. It's filthy. Nasty. That's why you're here, aren't you? You're here for my salacious, dirty talk. That comes with wisdom. Y'all are funny. Oh, our tribe is hella dirty. Oh, it is. Oh, we are. And it's okay. Embrace it. Embrace it. It's okay to be freaky and be spiritual. I would wonder about you if you weren't. I would think something is wrong with you. Like people that don't like foreplay, I think they're fucking weird. If you don't like foreplay, there's something wrong with you. There is. I can't date you. I'm sorry. As a Taurus, we love reciprocation. It's a Taurus trait. So we love to give and receive. We're not selfish. We believe in reciprocation of the love. Oh, yes. I've been holding on strong for a few months now. I've had some moments of almost weakness. And then I decided to perform radical acts of self-love. And when I'm done, I realize I made a good decision by not picking up that phone. And engaging in radical acts of self-love. Yes, radical. Radical acts. You are perfectly imperfect. Over a year? God damn, that's too long. It's too long. Sacral chakra, all out of balance. You're having all kind of urges. I see you. You've been at the grocery store, walking around the frozen aisle, looking at random meat print in the gray sweatpants. You are. I've seen you. Your filthy gaze. Heathens. Oh yeah, you needed to take some time. Yeah, sometimes you need to do that. You know? Oh, you was checking the bananas. She said I was in the grocery store checking all of the bananas. Oh, the cucumber. Oh, you was looking at the cucumbers. Oh my God. You guys, good Lord. I guess I attracted the right bunch. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Give up who you thought you were. Be the new you. You are perfectly imperfect. The potluck meat is now a thing. I know the phrases I come up with often do turn into things. I don't know how, but they do. But yes, the community potluck meat. You don't want that. You want the kosher magical wand. The kind of meat that has been blessed by a rabbi. That is worthy of your magical poom poom. Your magical flower. The flower that rains like honey falling from the honeycomb. Yes. For the worthy. No more community meat. No more community poon. We want the magical. It all must be magical for us because we're magical people who do magical things. And we see through all the bullshit because we're magical. Hey, you leave the potluck. The potluck is nasty. People don't always wash their hands when they bring the food in there. You don't know what you're eating. Nasty potluck meat. They ain't even seasoned it right. Too salty. You ate some salty potluck meat. Ew. Ew. No. You want the sweet meat. The magical meat. The kosher. Kielbasa. Fucking right. Yeah. Yeah, that community meat gets you sick. And what did I cut away what is no longer needed for you? Look at this. Yeah, you come on with that. Get you some of that kosher magical meat. It's kosher. It's good for you. It's good for your soul. It is the meat that does not leave doo-doo inside of your soul. It only leaves joy and glorious orgasms and good times and love. Magic. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. That's what you guys have been doing. I'm going to pull one more. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? It's a wonderful win-win-win when you start to utilize everything that you went through for your advantage. And you start using your mind. And you cut away what no longer serves you. And you go to what's good for you. And whatever it is that you're wanting to do, go for it. Not someday, but today. Memento mori, there might not be a someday. Do it now. Like the like, shares, and describes. Do it now. Oh, boom, boom, boom. What y'all talking about? Boom, boom, boom. Some magical boom, boom. Y'all are hilarious. All right. 2 questions today from Spirit. For Spirit. 2 questions. And then I'm going to go. So think of your 2 questions right now that you would like to ask Spirit. And I'm going to pull the advice cards. 2 questions from Spirit. I don't want to know your questions. This is for you. And don't ask spirit no dumb shit either, because that's irritating. Because then they be like, man, they just ask some dumb shit. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. There might not be a Sunday. No, we just keep it real over here. We keep it real in the field. That's all I know how to do. I'm just being my authentic self. I probably should have been a comedian. I've been hearing that for many years. Man, why aren't you doing stand-up? I don't know. And then just as I decide I want to do stand-up, we get the pandemic and shit closes down. Now I don't want to get no fucking vaccine. So now you guys get to hear my random hilarity in our group. You do. Maybe one day I'll do some stand-up though. Who knows? I don't know. All right, the answer to question number 1. Oh, I do all my skits and craziness on TikTok. My TikTok is crazy. Just go to my TikTok. I'm fucking nuts. I am. I'm fucking crazy. Choose a new direction. That's what Spirit wants to say. Choose a new direction. Look at this dude. He's holding a magic wand and he's pointing at the sun, holding his woman. Look at that big old wand. It's time for something new. Look at that. You could add that. Glorious. It's glorious. Isn't it? Question number 2. As Spirit, answer to question number 2. I never know what time it is, Kathy. Yes, new journeys with my buddy P-Docs. I wish Goddess Dragon was here. Tell her I miss her. I do. I miss Goddess Dragon. Her voice makes me tingle. She's my new bestie. Everybody's my bestie. Abundance is the answer to number 2. Yes. My tribe, my collective. Vienna, Austria. Oh, so I had Australia, I got Austria, the Netherlands, Norway, Indonesia. I could never have imagined that I would be in contact with people all over the world. This is awesome. But abundance, that's your second answer. They said give you a bonus. Hawaii too. Bonus question. Hey, Letitia. Good to see you again, too. Everybody's coming through. Coming through to the palace. Canada up in here. See, look, we international. The international players. You know what I'm talking about? It's international. We all over the world. Oh, it's a lot of caps in the house. We got everybody in the house. We got Bull Gang. We got some fire, some air. Yeah. Oklahoma here. See? All right, you ready for your bonus question? You ready? Here comes your bonus answer from Spirit. What call? What call are you talking about? If you believe, if you believe, it's number 3. If you believe, that's how it's supposed to be. Multicultural. Everybody. It is. I've got everything in my chart. I do. This is why I'm this person. I'm the magician. And I'm also the Hierophant. I have my Taurus sun. I am a Scorpio moon. I'm a Leo rising. And I'm a Gemini Venus. So I'm like at fucking war with myself all the time. I'm fucking nuts because I'm all the elements. All the elements. But it's like I got all the freaky signs in the chart. I got problems. I mean, with the Taurus, you get all the stamina. The Scorpio, you get the lust and all the freakiness. You know, just the horniest. With the Leo, it's like you have the willingness and desire to do anything sexually. And with the Gemini, sometimes I love you and sometimes I don't. I be mercurial like a motherfucker. Just mercurial. Oh, they're not anything special. See? There you go. Gem, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Sag, Rising, Leo, Venus. Ooh. Sagittarius. Yeah. Y'all Sagittarius be giving me a run for my money. They do. Y'all give me a run for my money. You always be coming for your boy. Always do. Yeah, I'm like Aries, Jupiter. I'm only Earth in 2 houses, and then I'm water in 4 houses, fire in 3, and air in 3. It's crazy. I'm only Earth in 2 of the houses. But I'm like Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's me. I'm Earth, Wind, and Fire. But this person, you're ready to be done with this whole deal. You're tired of the games and the hiding, so. Can I love? I bet you. But you know too much. And now it's probably too late. Slim chance with the truth. The chance is slim. It might even be a small chance, but the odds are unlikely because it seems like they never want to change. They don't know how to give. Selling your house and diving? Yeah. Just when you dive deep, deep. deep in the ocean. With all the fish, swimming and stuff. See, y'all dirty. Look at y'all. Just dirty. But I like it. Oh, the ocean. You gonna be a mermaid, Kathy? Is that what you're trying to do? I was talking about sirens on an island. Was that gonna be you on an island, singing to people, drawing sailors to their doom? It's pronounced fun. Yes, fun. Have fun. Diving deep, deep, deep in. Hey, wait, when you get out there, holler at your boy, if you like end up owning an island or something. Mm. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me show you my deck. Did you like my deck? I showed it to you. My deck. Did you? Doom, 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 doom. Wait till you see my deck. Wait till you see my deck. Doom, doom, doom. See, you thought I was saying something else. Y'all nasty. I was talking about my deck, not my. Shame on you. Shame. Heathens. I've been talking for 100 minutes. Y'all still want me to keep talking? I mean, 100. I've been talking for 100 minutes. Y'all done stuck with me, though. I love laughing with y'all, too. Like, when y'all came on with me last night, I wasn't even expecting that many people to be up anywhere. I was like, just going to do the read and then go to bed. And I ended up talking for an hour and a half because y'all showed up. So, yeah. Oh, Letitia. You can go back and watch it from the beginning. I promise I'm still wearing the same thing when I started. I haven't sang to you. You can listen to me sing. And have a good time with me. Who knows? If my ears start ringing again later, I may be on again and like do a quickie. Yeah, see, when the live streams be active, I just be on. Like, I don't be trying to hold y'all, but we just be having fun on here. Like, I actually have fun doing this with you. So this is like not a chore, like coming on here and hanging out with you guys. Like for some readers, they treat this like it's a chore for them. And like it'd be so lit. Like I like the live chats and I like having fun and I like reading for y'all. And hopefully it's like at some point it helps you. Even though I'd be crazy as hell. I'd be crazy as hell. But I like to have fun. We all should. Our life is already difficult enough. And a lot of readers just come on and they do their read and then they dip. That's cool. I do that on the generals. I'll just record them and post them up. But these lives are everything. They are. Like, that's why I haven't put out individual signs. I've been doing these lives and I've been enjoying doing them so much. So it's like easy. The lives are just easy versus pulling the energy of the collective and just talking, which I can easily do. But for me, it's I don't know. It's a little more joyous, adding some energy. Yeah, it is. The energy exchange is awesome. And sometimes you guys be so heavy, your energy be so heavy in these readings when I first start. And then when is the Capricorn reading? Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. What did I say? I don't even remember what I said. My short term memory just be. I don't even remember what I read half the time, and then I have to go back and watch. So, oh, I said that? And I'd be like, oh my God, I said that? Did I actually say palatial, another region of moisture? Did I say that? We're like, God damn. I said these things? Where do I make these things up? Because, like, I don't, it ain't like I got a script and nothing. I just be talking shit. Not sprinkle it in and, spirit do what spirit do. Spirit is not a he or she. I'm trying to get out of you know, the habit of saying he or, when I refer to spirit, because spirit is just spirit. Spirit has no gender. You have to have, bye, Ginger. You're one of my favorites. But you have to have, yes, you have to have male and female energy in order to create life. That is the only way to create life. And it's the same spiritual with spirit. With spirit, you have to have divine masculine and divine feminine in order to have spirit. You must have both. It is a combination of everything. We are not at war with each other. Men and women have been convinced that we are at war with each other, and it's crazy because we're not. Nor should anyone have to submit to anyone else. All relationships should be based on mutual respect and love. That's it. Mutual respect and love. But we've created this culture where women have been taught that they're inferior and men have been taught that they're superior and that one has been taught to subjugate to the other one. When before all of this, if you go way back to Africa, the first oracles were all women. There were female soldiers. There were female leaders of their nations. Cleopatra, for instance. If you go back further, women were running stuff. So this idea that someone has to submit to someone else in order to be happy is bullshit to me. I believe everybody should bring something to the table, mainly the mutual respect. If you have that, you can't lose. If you have mutual respect, love, you genuinely enjoy each other's time and company, then yes, you do. You speak. You've been participating. Hey, Tina. Oh, this was just the general. This was just all signs. So whatever came out, it was a whole lot of Sagittarius, though. I'll say that showed up a lot. It's a whole lot of wands up in this joint. It was just a general collective. Yes, Lawrence, you are also a moderator now, Lawrence. So you and P Docs have a male and female moderator. We have balance because it takes male and female to create spirit, to create life, to breathe life. Hit your notification bell so you can see when I'm coming on. Yes, Lawrence. Thank you. See Lawrence, P Docs. This is my crew. This is my peoples. All right, y'all. Wow, it's 9:20. I didn't even intend to go this long. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. And I may be back on later if I can't go to sleep. And maybe we'll have a little late night party. Yeah. Late night freaky talk. All right. Peace, blessings, Ashe. Love you all.